Why is English so hard?
Don't worry, Chi Chi. I can teach you. What do you say? Coco and Chi Chi here, and we're here to talk about words that non-native speakers sometimes find challenging. Talk to me, Chi Chi. What's going on?
Yeah, so basically, when I'm doing assignments or stuff, there'll be like words like report and like just what you taught me earlier, rapport. That confused me a lot of times. I don't really understand why are they different and how why they're pronounced differently and a lot of stuff about that, like the difference and how they're used, yeah, stuff like that. I just wanna know more about that in order for me to speak English better.
Okay.
Get better understanding of English, even though it's a complicated language. So.
Well, I'm not gonna say I'm an expert in etymology and oh my god, I shouldn't use words like that. But
yeah,
you know,
what's
like
etymology? It's gonna create another question.
Is it entomology or etymology? I think entomology is the study of insects, where etymology is the study of words and where they originate from and their uses.
Okay.
Pretty much what our discussion is about.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm not an expert on the history of it at all, but I'm pretty sure both words report and rapport. Rapport. Yeah, you don't say the T. I know there's a silent T. I think they originated from the same place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from the same background, which is French.
What? You don't
French.
pronounce the R?
No, I was being playful.
Okay.
You know, like
I thought you're gonna create another mystery of English in my.
no, because you know, like
Why?
like a wabbit. Look at the wabbit.
Oh.
Do you know what a wabbit is?
Yeah.
Wait, what's that thing that's really funny to say? Strawberry.
No, okay, stop that. Stop.
I want to eat a strawberry.
No. Okay, get back to the topic. I want to ask, what's the difference between those two words? Report and rapport. Is that?
Rapport.
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 Rapport. Anyway, yeah, what's the difference?
First of all, the way you pronounce the words. Yeah,
I
so
know,
they're
but
obviously pronounced differently. And secondly, the meanings are quite different now.
Now.
Because
Can you elaborate that more?
so like I said, I think in the past they did originate, or I think they originated from the same words in the past. And I'm guessing it's French words, possibly Latin, which also French originated from Latin as well. What was the word? I admit I had a quick Google search of it, but it was apporter, yeah, apportare, or apportare, or apportar, and then that eventually grew to rapporter, or yeah, rapporter.
It sounds like Spanish or Filipino.
Yeah, so rapporter eventually became rapport and report.
Okay, so it was originally one word and then turned to two. How come?
Yeah, so these words, the meanings were essentially to bring back or to carry back, to carry something back.
Carry something back. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry something back. That's so different. So different compared to the words, like the meaning of the word that I know now.
Yeah.
At least for report. I don't know about rapport.
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 Yeah, well, I can explain. So we'll go to what the two words mean. So a report is when you return, not feedback, that's not the right word. It's when you oh yeah, how do I explain this? I don't know, to me it's when you return a feedback of an event, or you retell an event.
Let's report.
That's what a report is. It is
Okay.
the telling of what happened.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you're repeating what happened
Repeating.
to someone.
Repeating.
Yeah, so see the secret there in understanding report is the prefix, which is re.
Can you use a simpler word instead
Oh,
of
sorry.
prefix?
So prefix
Otherwise,
is
we're gonna make a new episode.
okay, yeah, my bad.
in this-
Prefix means the first part of a word. It's the first part that comes with the word. So report. So the prefix is re.
Re.
And the prefix re usually means to like again, like for something,
replay.
yeah, something to happen again, or to return, or to something to come back.
Come back. Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, to
that
like
makes
to
sense.
bring, to like to deliver back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So some things that are re are supposed to come back somewhere. Like they're supposed to return,
Yeah.
or like reimpose,
Yeah.
or revitalize. See, it's like you're vitalizing it again. So
Okay.
it's to repeat, like something to happen again, or it's to bring back.
Okay.
So when you report, you are telling someone that wasn't there what happened. You are restating the event of what happened.
Yeah. How about rapport? Rapport.
Do you want me to
Rapport.
clarify report a bit more?
Nah, that's enough. Cause I know the word report more than I know about rapport,
Okay.
which
okay.
I just know a few minutes ago.
Okay, so rapport.
Yeah.
I think it's originally supposed to be rapport, just like report,
Yes.
but the meaning's different. So rapport, an easy way to think of it is just relationship. It's just relationship. That's what it is.
Oh.
But it's a specific measure of a relationship, because it's not just because relationship's a general word. You can say a happy relationship, a bad relationship, a strong relationship, a weak one, a close one, a far one, whatever. A family relationship, a acquainted, like this, there's so many different types of
How did
relationships.
they become two different meaning, even though they come from the same word?
I'm not sure, but let's continue explaining rapport.
Okay. Yeah.
So so specifically, I think it is a measure. It's a relationship, but it's a word to describe the measure of how harmonious or how trusting a relationship is. So when they use the term build rapport with somebody, when you build rapport or something, you are building a trusting relationship. Does that make sense? Because you would like to build rapport with, for example, the boss you're trying to get a job from. You would hope to build rapport. You would hope to build a trusting relationship with him. Or with your lover's parents, you would hope to build rapport with them so that you can get the acceptance in the relationship.
Oh, they both are completely different. Yeah.
Report and rapport.
Yeah.
Not so much, because report is. I'll show you where they're similar. It's about relation. Wait, that's confusing because I just said one relationship.
Oops. I went to the red.
That's fine.
Okay.
So with a report, you are how do I say this? You are carrying back the information of what happened. Whereas with rapport, you are carrying the weight of the relationship. Yeah, actually, they are quite different now, but they did originate from the whole bringing back.
It's interesting, like it's like two brother and sister come from the same parents and they end up in the different.
That's exactly what it's
countries.
like. Yeah, the origins are the same.
Yeah. Oh.
They have the
that's very
same
interesting.
parents. Yeah, but now they're a little bit different.
Okay. Another question. How do we use those words? Like I get with the report, you can use it as a verb, like as a noun. It's not the like the object for the object.
Yes,
Yeah, and verb is like when you said reporting, right?
it's an action.
Yeah, action. Yeah, and for rapport, can you use it the same way or just one way, not the other?
As far as I know, rapport is a noun because it's the relationship.
Mm.
So you can build rapport, you can establish rapport, you can have rapport with someone,
But
or
you
in other
can't-
words, you can have a trusting relationship with someone. It's a
But-
noun.
But you can't rapporting.
Yeah. I don't.
Rapporting.
It could eventually become a word. It's just
It hasn't.
yeah.
become
It
a
just
word.
hasn't been accepted yet. All the lambs aren't happy to accept it as a word just of
Okay.
yet. But hey, they're accepting lots of other less sophisticated
lol.
words.
Oh.
Yeah.
What's that?
LOL is efficient though. I accept it. It's efficient.
Yeah, I
Especially for
guess.
those who are too shy to express their honest emotions.
Yeah. I mean, you're not gonna like say straight away laugh when you laugh.
Yeah,
Or
because you
when
just
something is
laugh,
funny.
yeah. Growing up in high school, I've had many engagements with people when something funny happens. They're like, lol, 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 lol. And, it's not even in high school. I still get that to this day. And
Yeah.
I just accept it. Like, yeah, some people, the only time they get to talk is through digital text.
Yeah.
So that's the only way they've learned to really express to other people's. So when they're actually amused and they find something humorous, lol, lol.
Okay, moving back
It's a bit
to
cringy.
my question because yours is so cringy, and I don't want to stand that anymore.
Lol.
Pardon me. He's my teacher, but sometimes you don't have to love your every details of your teachers, right? So you explain me a bit, where do those words come from, like how they're used, and yeah, the way they're used and the difference. I guess, is there any interesting fact about those two words, or can you give me an example how they are used, like unique example, if you know any? Ooh, I'm challenging you.
Okay, so I'll just repeat the examples that I've been saying for rapport because there isn't too many examples. But a good relationship is usually an example of rapport. What one would consider a good relationship, one could consider that rapport. For example, the love between two partners, that could be considered a sense of strong rapport. The relationship between good friends, like close friends, intimate friends, they're all rapport.
Hey, I just thought of some, I don't know, dead jokes.
I love that jokes.
No, I don't know if it's gonna be funny. Like, if it's like a strong relationship is because of a great rapport. When the rapport isn't great, it become repulse. Repulse? I don't know. Whatever.
It was a good try. It was a good try. I like that.
I tried. I'm not a dad. How can I do that jokes?
As a dad, I accept it. Example for report. I wasn't there. Give me the report.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I want you to retell me or to tell me what happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, like relive the experience and present it in words so I understand. Give me the report.
How about rapport? Make a simple sentence to make we non-native speakers understand it more. Because that do sounds confusing. Because you can use other words instead of rapport, but there's this weird rapport coming out.
Oh, okay. I could say something along the lines of don't worry when we see him because we have good rapport. Together.
Cool.
Or I'm going to get that job because I've built rapport with the boss. Or I don't want to drive any other car, not when me and my car have that beautiful rapport together.
So in a way, it can also be clarified, understood. Yeah, understood as like on the same wavelength. Like, we have great rapport with each other. We have great same wavelength, same vibe. Yeah, that's the words for now. The people use nowadays. Vibe.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because it's an indication of a well-established, trusting relationship.
Yeah. So folks out there, nowadays we don't say rapport. We said we vibe with each other.
Yeah. Or worse.
Vibey.
Yeah. But the thing to note about rapport, it's mutual. Wait, is that the right word? Mutual? It's
Mutual.
Mutual. It's
mutual.
established by both parties by all parties.
Yeah, when you vibing with each other, it's mutual.
I don't know, because one could feel like they're vibing with the other, but the other may not feel that they're vibing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I get it.
But when there's rapport, it is a clear indication that both parties or all parties agree that there is trust.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're vibing can be the same meaning. Because when I said we are vibing, like we, me and you, like we both agree that we both are vibe.
If we agree, but you
Yeah.
could state that we are vibing and I might not agree.
Yeah. If both party agree, then that's
Yeah, because you
same
can still
meaning.
vibe with me while I don't vibe with you.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas when there's rapport, it is agreed that all parties
Yeah.
have trust.
Yeah. Bro, I don't vibe with you.
And I don't vibe with you either.
Bye.
And that is the end of our possible rapport. Is that the way to say it?
Yeah. See you next time. Hope you have good rapport with me.
Yeah, so hopefully our little discussion made a little more sense to these two similar yet confusing words. And as Chichi said, they are born of the same family, the same mother and father, but at a young age they got separated. They were separated at birth and grew up in different lands, different lifestyles, different cultures, and thus became two different words with two different meanings. We give you report and rapport. Until next time.
What do you say?
Yeah.